This, my people, is the revolutionary UV DTF printed stickers. And let me show you how you can make a business out of solely printing this kind of stickers. These kind of stickers are the type of stickers that you can print anything on. From logos to pictures to text to names, anything you want to print that you need to stick on a surface, especially something that is not supposed to wear off or fade in a short period, this is it for you. So you can approach different kind of people and companies and then tell them that you do branding for the products, whether it's mugs, whether it's bottles, whether it's plates, whether it's surfaces, anything that needs branding, whether it's also the machineries, because there are some kind of machineries that you cannot carry and bring to the machine, but you can offer services whereby you print logos and then you go and deliver it to their site, brand their machines, whether you need to brand seats, whether you need to brand maybe walls, whether you need to brand anything that needs a logo branded or an image or a name or any kind of marking. These kind of stickers can do that job. There before it was not possible because you needed to have a machine for you to place the product in and then print on it. But now it has become easier because you make the print and then carry the print to the product. So I'm in office and I'll try to brand some various products that I have here and see how the logo looks like on some of them. So I'll try branding this lampshade. I have this glass of water. I have this vase, a laptop, a diary, and let's see how these UV branded stickers are going to look when they are branded. So all you need is something you can use to just press on the logo so that it sticks on the film. There's a film that holds the logo to the piece of paper. So if you just try to lift it properly and place it on any product, it's going to be okay. So me, I'm using these earpieces of mine to just like press it down and then cut it out with scissors. So let's do this. My scissors are kind of stuck. Let me just I always carry a pair of scissors with me in my bag. I don't know if it's because I'm paranoid, but sometimes I get into my head that maybe sometimes I will end up getting stuck somewhere and I need to cut through, maybe to free myself. I don't know. I just carry a pair of scissors with me. So I have this pair of scissors. Let's try to cut and brand. So this one is Hilton logo. Let's put this Hilton logo on something that will bring out its color properly. So let's put it on this phone case holder. So first there's the base and then you have the film and then you have the print in the middle of the film and the base. So the base is the one on which the printing is done and then it has some sort of sticker, some sort of glue. So the glue holds down the print and it's the glue that actually holds onto the surface that you're going to print on. So while lifting your logo also, if you feel like it's not sticking to the film very well, you try and also press it down back so that it comes out very well. So here is the logo and we are going to put it here. After placing the logo on the product, you rub it so that it sticks well, and then after that, so this phone case, it has sort of a rough texture, so maybe that's why it's not sticking very perfectly, but I know I need to rub it with something that makes it hold better. Let me use this notebook to rub it properly. So that's also another tip when you're branding surfaces. Make sure the surfaces are ones that take up the print also very well. So this one is a no because the surface is not even, it's scratchy. So I feel like this kind of print is more suitable for surfaces that are smooth. Let's try the cup and see how this one comes out. We'll put the Coca-Cola logo on the glass, the water glass. So I've cut out my logo. I'll place it with this. And then let's peel it out. As you can see, the logo like just clings to the film very well. Yes, so here's the logo, and then let's place it on the glass. So I feel like it sticks better on the glass. Let me also try to rub it in a bit and see how this one comes out. So pressure is necessary to make sure the print sticks. Nice. See how this one came out. So I feel like the UV DTF sticker sticks well on surfaces that are smooth. And what do you think? I think this one came out very well. Next product. Let's try it on this old phone case I had. Maybe we can do which logo. Let's do the Sophia the first logo. So the best part about these UV DTF stickers is that no logo can't be printed. I don't know if that's well understood, but what I'm trying to say is that you can print any kind of logo on these kind of stickers because it's a full color print machine. It also prints white. So that means any color you would like to bring out, it's going to come out very well. So here is the sticker. It came out very well. Here is Sophia the First. So let's place it here. And then as usual, make sure you rub it in very well. So here is the phone case with Sophia the First printing. Next, let's try on this lampshade. So maybe we'll do a logo of I don't want this to look like it was donated to me. Okay, let's do the Burger King logo. So one thing I also want to point out about the UV DTF stickers is that if you are determined to remove that sticker from a product, I can assure you that you're definitely going to remove it. It's a method of printing that you can be sure will not fade, because when how UV printing works is that as the printer prints, it reinforces that print with a beam of UV light. You'll notice that most of the UV printing machines usually have some blue light. So that blue light is called the UV light. That UV light somehow makes sure that print is sort of sealed or makes it permanent. Yeah, let me say it makes it permanent. So before placing your print, make sure you also wipe the surface. It's important to wipe your surfaces. Yeah. So I place this logo here. Make sure I wrap it well. And then peel off. Fill. Here is the result. Burger King logo on a lampshade. What do you think? I think this one came out well. The surface is friendly to sticking, so I feel like this one came out very well. Given actually with UV printed, this UV printing, usually you'll realize that when you print something immediately and then you try to remove it, because it's glue, you could remove it immediately. But if you give it time, like a span of like over a day, you'll realize that this one, with time, it gets to stick better. So one thing I also came to learn is that when you're doing this, you can also have some heating elements, like a heat gun or a blow dryer. If you have some, anything that blows like some warm, not very hot air, because you don't want to burn the stick, you don't want to burn the print, something that is warm. If you can blow some hot air, medium hot air on it, it tends to stick better. That's just something that I saw working very well with. I saw working very well with any type of thing that needs to stick. So I'm also going to try something on this flower vase of mine. Maybe let's put this traveling logo. I'm trying out different surfaces so that you can really see for yourself that this sticker is versatile. But for those products that you feel like the print isn't sticking very well, you can also bring the products themselves to the printer, because the printer tends to have a flat bed that you can place your product and then it can print directly. And actually the printouts that are done directly in the machine tend to be, what can I say? Like the print is more permanent. You can't compare it, of course, to the sticker. The printer, the product that goes directly to the machine will tend to last longer than the one that is printed on a stick, because depending on how you stick it, you'll realize that the outcome may not be the same depending on who is putting it, because maybe you might not have wrapped it very well as it's supposed to be. So I placed this one, just making sure it's sticking well onto the surface. So if you need to brand on bottles, if you need to brand on mugs, some of the most common products that people may want for you to brand for them with this kind of stickers, I'll suggest you go for products like mugs, company mugs, products like water bottles. Many people carry water bottles around, so a water bottle could also be a great product to market with, because many people look at people like people who work in companies, people like the DJs, people like, anybody who just moves around. They might want a logo branded with their on a product that they carry around. So whether it's a laptop, whether it's, the normal laptop stickers usually tend to fade, but a UV printed sticker will tend to last longer, years, compared to the other one. So I see that this one on the flower vase came out very well. It also sticks very well. So glass material take up the print very well, especially after seeing how this water glass came out, and also this flower vase. Let's try it on my diary and see how this one goes. So I made this tribal design down here so that I can see how it will look like. Maybe something just creative on it. So I'm going to do this one and then try this other one on a different, maybe a notebook, a different book, maybe a notebook. So here is the print. Let me try to sort of reinforce it with this. So here it is. The peeling, of course, I realized that printings that are solid, like not the ones that, solid means something that is like This one is solid. And then there's the other type of prints that sort of have separate or smaller details. You feel like if you look at this one, this specific logo here, you see that there are small text here at the top. So these ones are more troublesome to lift than these ones that are like they are solid, they are like full. Yeah. So here is the print. Let me place it here. So I'm gonna place it here, and then let's see how my diary comes out. So here is how the design looks like. And then after filling it out, wow. I think I like these printouts on diaries. I like it. Look at how the orange and the tribal print just blends out very well on this material. And then the good thing is that this material is more like a polished leather, so it absorbs the print very well. Before you decide to print many of these stickers, make sure you try out with maybe a sample and then see how it comes out on that. And then from there, now proceed with your batch printing. Let me also add another logo, maybe up here, and see how this logo looks like. I'll try this Free Ride World Tour logo. Again, make sure I rub it so that it sticks better. Also, I don't know if you've noticed how fast this branding is, because if you had put this same diary in the UV machine to print, it will have taken maybe up to 10 minutes to just print a logo and this tribal print at the bottom. But you see, it's taking like it's a matter of seconds before we're even done with its logo. See how long I'm taking to just place this logo here. So just like that, rub it in, and we're done with the branding. So even if you have many products that you're trying to print, I feel like this is a faster way of delivering goods. You can, I think somebody, if you are a number of you can even make over 1,000 books a day. A UV machine cannot deliver that kind of number of books in a day, unless you're using the very big one, but then we're talking about investments of tens of millions, which is not really sustainable, especially for a startup. So we've put our print, I've wrapped it. Now let me take off this sticker and see how this one comes out. I mean, just look at that. Look at this. Even if you are delivering branded books to a company and they are looking to print their logos and maybe something creative, don't you think that if this was a sample that you are delivering to someone for their company, they will have definitely given you the job? Okay, so let's move to the next product, that is laptop. See how the logo looks on the laptop, because another challenge that people are also going through is printing out stickers at the back of their logos, at the back of their laptops that don't last. The normal kind of printing on the large format sticker is good, but then the challenge is it doesn't last. But with UV printing or these transfer stickers, you are sure that this print is not going to fade in the next year, in the next 2 years or more. And that's the best thing about the UV printed sticker. So reinforcing my sticker. This one came out very well. This one is actually coming out very well, except for this red window. So if you're trying to lift your logo and then you realize that there are parts which are not sticking to the film very well, press it down again and then try to lift another time. It's going to still come out very well. So I don't know which side is the top. This is the top, so this way. Yeah. So I'm going to place this Microsoft logo here. So look for those tenders. Look for those people who are looking to brand their products, whether it's a laptop, whether it's a surface of a desk. We should even try and place a sample of a logo here on the desk. And also see how that one comes out. Look at how the print just sticks very well, especially on the right material. This one is a Microsoft logo, and I feel like it has adhered very well onto that surface. I don't know what else I can try to brand here. Maybe this Levi's logo on my earpods, but then Levi's is more of a fashion brand, so it won't make sense on this. But let me try placing this logo on my desk. And see how this one comes out. I'll do the Land Rover logo. At least this is a reputable company. It's gonna make me look rich. No, Land Rover is not for the faint pockets. So here is the logo. I'm going to just peel it like this. Here's how it looks like, and then we'll transfer it here. Just like that. Easy peasy. So as we said, how you press the logo onto the surface really matters. So I was not prepared to really just have something to use to paste on my desk, but I'm trying to look at what I have, so that even for you, if you find yourself that you don't have something you can use, so that you know that you can always improvise. You can always improvise. Like this one is staples for stapler, and the box looks smooth, so I feel like it's working. So I'm done pressing my logo, and then the most interesting and satisfying part, removing the film. This film is not really cooperating, but at least the print is cooperating. What do you think? I think this logo came out very well. And what I love about this printout, it does not leave smudges or neat work onto the surface, and I feel like this was a hit. So I don't know what you think, but for me, I see a lot of endless possibilities for this kind of technology. Dive into your creativity, see what you can make out of this. I know there's so many people out there already, after seeing how this technology works, already have ideas of what they can do. You could approach companies, ask for orders, whether it's for bottles, whether they have their own bottles, they just need the logo. You can charge a very good amount and earn a good profit for this kind of business. Whether you're a brand and you want to make your own custom product, I know maybe it has been expensive for you, so you're looking for a way you can have products, sell them at a more affordable price, or maybe have better margins when you're selling, because I understand that branding is also very expensive. So you can make these stickers for yourself and also be placing your own logos and selling them out. So instead of going through the process of going to take it to a printer, to brand, maybe it takes more time, you can always buy your bottles. Maybe if it's bottles, keep your bottles. Maybe if it's notebooks, keep your notebooks. Maybe if it's pens, actually it can also make prints that you can transfer onto pens. So whether you have any kind of thing that you sell, actually for people who are also selling products, like the people who are selling lip glosses, people who are selling lipsticks, this is the same kind of print that is being used on those products. So for an A4 sheet, you can arrange as many logos as you want, and the prices for that an A4 sheet is ranging from 300 to 500. I'll leave a number below that you can contact in case you want those kind of stickers. Just take your A4 page or A3 page, arrange your logos, arrange your artworks, and then the artwork can be prepared and sent to your address. So if this is something that you feel like you want to start, don't hesitate to call the number, and also don't hesitate to try out something and see how that goes. Approach companies, approach people. Just go there, make inquiries, go with samples, buy a bottle, buy a mug, buy a notebook, buy anything that you need. Put a logo, go there with samples, go with your bag with samples, go to people, tell them, this is what I'm doing, I can do this for you at an affordable fee, and see how that goes for you. So that was also an opportunity that I felt like I needed to put out there, especially because it's something that I've really come across. So that's it for today. If you feel like this has been educative and informative for you, let me know what you think about this idea in the comment section. And also, don't forget to give us a like or a subscribe. And until next time, see you in the next.